My brother from another mother. Any resemblance at all? Hey guys, this afternoon after work I had the privilege of hooking up with a friend of mine, great fisherman, fabulous bait maker, Brad Fuller. He's the co-owner with his lovely wife of Omega Custom Tackle. They are a local tackle shop here in St. Louis, local to me, that make jigs and shaky heads and buzz baits and vibrating jigs, and now they have soon to be available, will be on their website very soon, a jig trailer, which has been very well thought out, very well thought through, and we were able to talk for a few minutes about the details of what's new with Omega Custom Tackle. Take a look and let me know what you think. Comments are welcome below, and don't forget to hit that bell and subscribe and like this video. And we're here in front of the tackle, Omega Tackle display here. These are some of the best baits you can find locally in Missouri, I guarantee it. Brad, tell us about what you got.
Yeah, so hey guys, so we're here at the Gone Fishing Show. With everything being canceled, Chris, and kind of us trying to get out, you see it's snowing, it's chilly, what else to do but come out and do a fishing show. So Lewis Boats up here, Mike and Brian and everybody said, hey, why don't you guys come up, let's do a little fishing show. We're going to do some seminars this evening. And so myself, Steve Evanoff from E Factor Lures, Arden's here, there's like 4 or 5 vendors. So just a way to get everybody to the house, maybe move some tackle, but just get out and get to visit, man. I haven't seen you in forever, so I was glad to see you walk in the door.
Always a pleasure.
Yeah,
always
absolutely.
A pleasure.
But hey, man, we brought all of our new stuff. So with no shows, we've had no real reveals. So it's like right here, I got in my hand. This is a new Magnum Shaky Foot. So we've been known for our 1/4 ounce and our 3/8 ounce shaky feet. And we wanted to do something. I like to throw those big worms in the summertime. So I wanted something I could do that on. So we went to a 1 ounce with a 7/0 hook in it. And then we do a 3/4 with a 7/0. And then we go to 5/8 with a 6/0 hook in it. So we're pretty excited about those. Those are already available on Tackle Warehouse's website. So
I've seen them there, and this is money. I've been using these for a long time. I'm very excited about the new weights.
I think it's going to be really good. So you get the Omega Red Eyes, you get the great hook, you get we were able to keep with the geometry, which is important, from the spring keeper to the hook. So we were pretty particular. We weren't looking for a hook shape. We were looking for the setup, like in our 1/4 and 3/8, that gives us that deal where you get a really good hook up. So the spring keeper to the hook point setup and transition was very important, and we got it with those. So we're super excited about it. I think you're going to love those as much as you love the 1/4 and the 3/8.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So this is the new big one, man. Yeah, you did it on it real quick.
Look at that.
So, we've been toying around with the idea for a long time of getting into we build jigs, right? So why not build a jig trailer? So we went to work on this, and I wanted something that, I fished with a lot of these guys like Mitch, like Logan, Nathan, Trey. They are just natural, and Chance, like they just skip, like it's natural. It's not natural for me, right? So it's something I have to work on. So I wanted to build a bait that helped me skip jigs easier, right? So I looked at baits and I'm like, man, if you turn that into a stone and took it down to your little creek or river and you tried to skip it, I did it when I was a kid. That was one of our hobbies, right? You grew up on a farm. That's what you did. None of those really appealed to me. So we built this little deal right here. We call this the Omega Titan, and it's built like a skipping rock. So then we went a step further. We form fit this for our football jigs and our flipping jigs, where you put the point in the back, you bring the point out the nose right there, and it fits perfectly on the jig every time. There's no worrying about how you get it rigged and where you bring the hook out at. In the back, out the front, and it's on there perfectly. The other thing we didn't put any additives in this plastic. This is 212 medium, and what that allows it to do, it becomes very resilient. So it floats, right? Which is important, because what happens is when you move back to the claws and the pinchers, there's a lot of baits out there that flap and thump and do a lot of things. We built this one, instead of having the end of the flap just kind of going real hard and vibrating, this whole entire arm kind of moves as you're pulling it through the water. Then, so if you can see how it's kind of hanging there like that, and then when that thing hits the bottom, those pinchers open up, and then they just sit there and they move. because there's no resistance. We got a 30-degree angle the way those come off the body, so it's in that elevated, and then it just kind of falls out and keeps moving.
So that's 30 degrees up, not
Yes.
out.
Oh, yes.
So that's all automatically raising it up a little bit already.
Yes, and with the no additives, no salt, no scents, anything like that, it floats really well. Those arms just come up and they just kind of sit there and dance. So, and with you adding little or no motion to it, it has motion to it just because of the momentum off the movement of the bait.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
I can't wait to try them.
yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
Here's another one of my favorite baits, guys. Look at the colors. You want to talk about a bait that's a money fish.
Yeah, so obviously the Fire Tiger, you know, that whole phenomenon with, you know, I think, who was it in the Classics last year when it was in Gunnersville 2 years ago when they were whacking them on the orange Raptures or chatterbaits there. And we had this in development just with COVID and all that stuff. It's taken us forever to get that out. So we're excited. This is going to be our Magma colors. It's going to be available in blackheads, black blade, white. So we've got all the combinations coming out. We were loading up some stuff on the website earlier while we were sitting here while it was a little slow, and we are behind. So we're going to be getting these up on the website really fast.
It's beautiful stuff.
Yeah, thanks, man.
You'll find it in my boat for sure.
Absolutely. Maybe you can take one of those home with you.
Hey, you bet I will. Anyway, thanks, Brad. It's great seeing you again.
All right, Chris. Always a pleasure.
We'll catch you on the water.
Yes, sir.
All right. Back to you.
Well, what do you think? I've used their shaky heads for many years and love them, and I'm very excited about the new sizes they're adding to the lineup. The jig trailer, that is going to be an interesting bait too. I can't wait to give that a shot with that action. It might be just what's needed, and give the bass something different to look at. And it's always great to support your local tackle companies and small businesses. It's great for the economy, and they definitely will appreciate it. I'm sure of that. Anyway, don't forget, leave your comments, subscribe, ding, hit the like button, and we'll catch you next time. Until then, fish more, stress less. God bless.